Hello, everyone, and welcome to the 2010 edition of Derby Day Idol. Is Derby Day almost here, May the 1st?
Comes around real quick, doesn't it? I think so.
Sometimes too fast.
I know.
Sometimes too fast.
Seems like we were just here, well, what, a year ago, I guess. So,
Right.
Yeah.
But those familiar with the show, we pretty much got the same format as last year. The contestants will come in, and since you're so good at selling nerves,
Yeah, well, there is a little nerve tension back there. They're all a little nervous, so hopefully we'll get them settled down once we get here. Just ask a few little preliminary questions here in this room, and then they'll go on to you, and they'll sing their song, and then you will ask them how their performance went, possibly.
Yeah, now here
How they thought their performance went. Then you're going to have judges to deal with, so.
And here in just a second, I'm going to be stepping away and leaving this all to you. So, and when you
You'll leave me by
come back, yes, I'm going to, because I want to be ready to introduce our judges.
Okay.
And let the folks get to know them. And then, of course, we'll get all the entertainment started for the folks. You know, it's all a cappella tonight, though. We don't want folks to forget that.
Right. We won't be having, they won't have any music, with them tonight. So anyway, we'll see how they do on their own.
Okay.
That's a good thing. So we will get the
off
first.
and running.
Yeah, Tony's off and running into the next room, and we will get to the first contestant here shortly.
Well, welcome back, and we want to introduce you folks, though, to all our judges now. And we're going to start down here. The first guy, well, I actually know all of them. One of them I know because I've seen him on TV a lot. But anyway, we'll start down here with David Poore. David, tell the folks a little bit about you.
School, and I was former high school band director for 16 years, and I'm just happy to be here this evening to help participate in the Derby Idol.
Okay. And our next one is Monica Howe. Monica, the rumor, this is where you kill it right here. Were you ever a background singer for Sheryl Crow?
Not Sheryl Crow.
Okay. Okay. But you might tell the folks a little bit about you.
Okay, my name's Monica Howe, and I'm a real estate agent with Remax Affiliates in Florence, and I'm married to Steve Howe. He's a local attorney here. I have two sons, Boston and Lincoln, and I'm really excited to be here tonight. This is my first Derby Idol.
Okay. And I think it's also the first for our third judge here. That would be Pee Wee.
This is my first Derby Idol.
And who knows, if Ellen leaves and the show goes on, they got to replace Simon.
Simon already called me. I'm in.
Okay. Okay. Well, let's get this show on road for the folks at home and for you judges, and we take it back to Christy now with contestant number one.
We're ready now for contestant number one, and I believe she is a Dry Ridge native, probably lived here for quite some time, and she's going to be entering here shortly. While we're waiting on her, we're going to have all of the contestants come over here so that we can interview them for just a second in this room, and then they'll be going on in front of the judges. So Brittany, if you want to come on over. Our first contestant tonight is Brittany Ammer. And she lives on Greenville Road in Dry Ridge, and she has sang in several different of these competitions. I know she was here last year, so are you a little nervous? Probably not, because you're...
I'm excited. I'm excited to get back up on the stage.
Are you... Well, so you're not nervous at all?
Oh, I'm nervous. I'm nervous.
There
There's
you
some competition out there.
There's lots of competition out there. That's the big thing. And have you ever won any singing contest before?
Yes, I have. I won at the Grant County Fair several times, but never got to go to state. So this year I'm working on that.
There you go. Okay. Well, who is your favorite singer?
Reba McEntire.
That's a very, very good choice. So I think with further ado, we will let Miss Brittany go in to Tony, and she will start her song.
Hello, how y'all doing? Fine, how are you? I will be singing American Honey by Lady Antebellum. Get caught in a mix, make you lose your mind, make you lose everything that a money can buy. But she grew up quick, she grew up slow, like American honey. Na 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 na. Ooh.
First question, how valuable is the experience of, you said you'd entered these things before. You've been in this scenario here before, last year. How beneficial was that to you coming back up here tonight?
Well, it gets you ready to get not so nervous, I guess. When you've been in competitions, you know that you have to smile, you have to work your crowd, and the biggest part is have fun.
Why that song?
American Honey, every time I get in my car and I listen to the country, that's all I listen to, she comes on. And Lady Antebellum, they're good Christian people. They're great. All their songs are great, and they're good for kids, old and young.
Okay. Was you happy with your performance tonight?
I was. I could have been a little bit more prepared, better dressed, but went out to the park today with my little girl, so.
Okay. Hey, if you're going to do that's a great reason. So anyway, we'll see what the judges thought. David Poor, we'll start with you.
Really nice tone, and so that's to be commended. You know, you started out and you're singing really good and in tune. Now, towards the end, it got a little bit off with your tuning. Of course, you're a cappella right now, and makes you really have to concentrate on making sure that you have all the pitches there. But overall, you did a really nice job. I thought, outside of the dress today, I thought you handled yourself really well, and you have that kind of. It looks like you like to be in front of a crowd, and you have some good stage presence. So,
Thank you.
Monica?
I thought you were great. I loved it. I think you have a lot of confidence. I think you know what you're doing. You picked a good song, and when you come back, you can dress up. How about
I
that?
plan on it. I've already bought 2 new dresses.
There you go. That'll work.
All right, check it out, dog. I thought you were real good. It's great sound, pitchy in points. Of course, the dress. I hate to harp on that, but yeah, I thought overall you were really good.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Okay, what's your overview of
Great. I take it in, work on it.
Thanks a bunch.
Y'all enjoy the rest of your night.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Christy, hopefully now we're ready for contestant number 2.
You're here with me right now, and I think she is a first-year Derby Idol person, if I'm correct. Correct me if I'm wrong, but this is Rachel Hampton. She's 16 years old. She lives in Glencoe, Kentucky. And what made you enter Derby Idol?
I don't know. I guess just for more experience.
More experience. Have you ever sang in front of a crowd before?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, where at?
Just at church and other town shows, stuff like that. So.
And who is your favorite singer? If you have one.
Probably. Oh gosh, I don't know. There's so many.
There's quite a few, I'm sure, out there. And what song are you going to be singing for us tonight?
It's a song called "What If I."
And this is her first time, so let's all be a little easy on her, okay? She's a little bit on the nervous side, and I think she'll do just fine. So this is contestant number 2, Rachel Hampton from Glencoe, Kentucky.
Don't know.
Hi, Rachel. How are you tonight? What you gonna sing?
What if I?
What If I? Okay, he's the composer or writer of that song.
I wrote this song.
You wrote it? Oh, great.
And you're only 16, is that correct? All right. Good luck.
If I were the soles off of my shoes, running to you, could you love me then? And if I search until I'm blind, will you find me then? And I'm pleading and I'm calling for you. I'm so afraid you won't catch me when I fall, as I fall for you. And I'm pleading and I'm calling for you. I'm so afraid you won't catch me when I fall, as I fall for you.
Rachel, you said you wrote that song yourself.
Yes, sir.
That's fantastic. I mean, when you become successful too, copyright is very, very important. Hopefully you'll find that out sometime. But we'll start with David Poor again. And Dave, what do you think?
All right, first of all, the question would be that have you written the background music to that as well?
I had a friend. My friend wrote the music, so.
Okay, so you did the lyrics and the melody?
Yes.
Okay, very good. Well, I thought you really handled the pitches of the song very well. Obviously, I'm not familiar with it, but you did a very nice job with that. You know, overall, as far as the voice quality, just continuing to work on it, making it nice and clear so you can really, bring out a big sound. But overall, I thought you did a really nice job.
Thank you.
I thought you did a great job also, and I'm very impressed that you can write songs. Very nice.
Pee-wee?
Well done. Very soulful. Obviously, probably from something in your past, I would guess. A couple of note problems. Just like you were saying, just be more clear on the vocals and everything. Overall, very well done.
Okay. Thank you.
Rachel, your thoughts on the judges' comments?
It's just good to have some criticism that just helps with the mood and stuff.
Well, you're doing pretty well. Hopefully you and your friend who wrote the melody will be like a Lennon and McCartney here in about 30 years. If that's the case, you'll have done well.
I don't think so, but
You never know.
They had to start somewhere. You got to remember that. But thank you very much. Good luck. Now to Christy with contestant number 3.
Thank you.
Contestant number 3 is Tony Doyle from Williamstown, Kentucky. Again, we have another first-timer for Derby Idol. He has not been in Derby Idol before, so he's a little, I don't think he's too nervous, doesn't seem to be. And he's been singing since the age of?
12, 13.
13, yeah. Okay. And who is your favorite singer?
I really like Michael Crawford. He's more of a Broadway type person. And country Brad Paisley, of course.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah.
You can't beat Brad Paisley. So, and what type of music is it that you like the most?
I would have to say probably Christian worship music is what I really listen to.
So what are you going to be singing for us tonight?
Tonight I'm going to sing The Anchor Holds by Ray Boltz.
Well, we wish Tony nothing but good luck, and this is contestant number 3, Tony Doyle, who's going to go in and see our Tony Penick in front of the judges. So good luck to you.
Thank you very much.
Hi, Tony.
Hi,
How are you
Tony.
doing?
Good, how are you?
Good.
What are you going to be singing, Tony?
I'm going to be singing The Anchor Holds by Ray Boltz.
All right, good luck.
I have journeyed through the long dark night, out on the open sea, by faith alone, sight unknown, and yet his eyes were watching me. The anchor holds, though the ship is battered. The anchor holds, though the sails are torn, and I have
Thank you, Tony. Thanks. Why that particular song? Mean something special to you, or just a favorite?
Actually, I had a friend that passed away, and it was one of those songs that I found at that time, and it really meant a lot to me and ministered to me, I guess, in my life. So that's the song I found, and I've been singing it since I was about 18.
This tonight's rendition, did it feel good to you as you were singing it?
Yeah, I didn't get to the wow part, but that's okay.
We'll see what